you will look like Isaiah, telling God with his arms stretched out, do everything you've got to do to purify me, to get me ready. Before your feet hit the floor every day, you deny yourself the chance to have a say in the day that God has given you. This is the day the Lord has made, not us. It's not our day, it's His. So you place your mind on God and His realm. Don't let your mind drift, because it will. That doesn't mean you need to be tarred and feathered. Chill. All you have to do when your mind starts drifting, like a soldier who's been well trained, you say, not happening. The greatest enemy is not hell. The greatest enemy you're going to face every day is yourself. So get your mind in right standing. And the first thing God will do is He'll do a scope of your life, and He'll start saying, get this out. I want to be one with you. Yourself in hell wants to rob you of an intimacy, the perfect marriage, the perfect love, the perfect unity. So get your life cleaned so that that process can happen. Before your feet hit the floor, you deny yourself the chance to have a say in your day. So you place your mind on God and His realm. Let His glory bring you into a fear of Him, so you walk right into His glory for that day. His day. He may need you to raise a Lazarus from the dead that day. What if that's on His agenda? You can't do that with your mind, with yourself, your pride, your foolishness, and operations within your mind. That will require a full glory inside of you that death cannot exist in. Jesus wasn't cursing along the route to that grave of Lazarus. His heart wasn't full of pride in himself. Fear was not gripping him. He was full of those 7 spirits at all times. He never made a mistake. You want to know how Jesus accomplished what He did? And then He says, hey, you can do even greater things. How to even begin that process? You make Isaiah 11 a reality in your life. You can celebrate all you want, like David did, and all those leaders. Man, that was quite the show, wasn't it? Bring the ark back on that cart. You can celebrate all you want, smile all you want, hire harpists, bass players, do your podcasts, your worship nights, shout and jump up and down. You can preach from the pulpit. You can even heal and say you're healing in God's name. But if you are building carts like David did, if you are touching God's glory and reaching your hand to steady things because you don't carry a fear of the Lord, you and the Father are not unified. And those things that you are doing are not because of the Holy Spirit leading you there. Pride builds carts. Undiscipline builds carts. A lack of the fear of the Lord builds carts. Foolishness builds carts. Manipulation builds carts. People might be celebrating your cart. People might be in agreement with your cart, but you cross that threshing floor and it's not going to pass God's inspection. And destruction will come to you, and not because of God, because you didn't fear Him. That's not God's fault. He's trying to do everything He can to shake everything out of you